Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, December 29th. Just a quick video this time. It was pointed out to me in the last video, the summary of the COVID therapies video, that I said in that video it was going to be a really short summary, and it was almost a 40-minute video. So this is going to be the real short video. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. If you have not seen that video, I will put the link in the description. That particular video, we go over therapies for COVID phase 1 and also for prevention, phase 1 infection, I should say. And if you want the even more detailed version, I have a 2-part series that's about 2 hours long. The one thing that I will say about those is take the time, learn some of these things that are helpful. And the criteria that the main criteria that I use to narrow it down, because there's a lot of things out there that are effective, that have been researched and all that. But the criteria that I used and that guided what topics I went over in that last video and in the original series was I chose things that had, of course, been published in the scientific literature, things that were non-prescription, things that were, of course, effective, things that were simple and not costly, and things that were not largely dependent on the supply chain. So these are things that fall into the category of therapies that would be useful and available and tangible to almost anyone. Now, if you're in some other parts of the globe, there would be maybe some challenges to doing every single one of these, but these therapies are not dependent on the supply chain, and that can be important, as we've seen over the last 18 months or so. So check that video out. I'll put the link in the description. The other thing I wanted to briefly touch on is I'll be doing a video soon that will go a little more into the vitamin D aspect of things. The study that we looked at in the past video, we saw that specifically with SARS-CoV-2, that the risk of having that, of having a severe illness of that, the risk goes to near zero if your vitamin D levels are adequate. And I'll be looking a little bit, we'll be taking a closer look at vitamin D, what the RDA is, the recommended daily allowance, and some of the ways to get that if you live in an area where you can't get it from the sun. So if you find that helpful, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, put a comment in, I'll reply, and please check out that prior video if you want to hear the whole version. And I'm going to wrap that up here, and hopefully we'll see you at the next video, which will be about the vitamin D. And after that, I will also do some more shorter ones, keeping it to 5 or 10 minutes. And I will plan to do one after the vitamin D one. I'll plan to do one on rest and some other topics where we dive a little bit deeper into those, but in a much shorter video. And I will kind of basically go through the list of things that were presented in the prior video. Thank you. Wish you all health and a good day, and we will talk to you later. Thanks.